Hi, how was your Christmas? I hope you guys all had a lovely holiday. I just stayed home and cooked and watched Christmas movies. And I was by myself, but it was okay. I'm usually always by myself because I live alone. But I just stayed home. I opened my Christmas gifts from my friend Judy, and I got the sweater from her and some other stuff. And now I'm gonna do my January budget for my Social Security check. Um, for those that aren't familiar with how Social Security works, there's a thing called COLA, I think it's called. It's basically a raise that they give you a little bump depending on inflation. And this year it was only 2.5%. So well, after because I don't know, a couple months ago I told you that they took some money. They wanted me to pay 34 or yeah, I think it was $34 back to them for because I sell on Etsy. So they took that out this month, well, for January. So normally I'll be getting after like starting in February, I'll be getting 990, but for January it'll be 960. So I do my budget on paper and pen or pen and paper and I write it out. So that's what I'm going off of. So my um I don't pay for food because I get SNAP benefits because I'm low income and I get $194 every month. And then my electric is $90 and the gas I average 60. I won't know till I actually get that bill, which I haven't gotten. So I just budget 60. It's better to go over than under. So for utilities, that's 150. And my rent usually stays the same, which is $360. I get that cheap rent because I rent from a private landlord, and I think she feels sorry for me. But and like when stuff breaks, like my heater's still broken, the furnace, we have to get a motor. It's called a blower motor, I think, and we're trying to find one. Which I've been looking online, but I need them to take apart the motor so I can see the number on it, I think. So hopefully that gets fixed this coming week. And then transportation, I don't pay anything because I take the bus or my landlord takes me, and the bus is free. Or I like when I go to my medical appointments, I get with my medical insurance, I get so many free rides a year. I'm not sure how many. And then I need to call somebody. Last month when I did my budget, they told me to call the internet because it keeps going up. Like because the first year they had a special for $65, and now it's up to $97, which is a lot for me. So I'm gonna have to call the internet company and see if I can keep the same because I'm worried I need to keep the same speed. I don't want it to go down and not be able to use it. So 150 plus 360 plus 97. Let me see if I did that right. 150 plus 97 plus 360. 607. And then for household supplies, which is basically anything I need inside, like for personal use, I'm budgeting 60. And like, cause I get free, they're called health products from my medical insurance. Like if for like cold medicine, vitamins, They have a whole bunch of stuff on there. So I get a lot of that free. And then for personal money, I'm budgeting 60. And that's usually just to go out to eat. My landlord likes to go out like once a week. That's basically our source of entertainment and to get out of the house. And then I'm putting $13 as a buffer in case anything's over. So 60, 60, and 13 is 133. And then I didn't budget any of my streaming because I'm using like the money that's in my bank account, because I have a separate bank account that's how I get paid on Etsy, and I'm budgeting that money for my subscriptions. And then for savings challenges, I budgeted $220. So let's see, we should have 960. So 607, 133 plus 220, 960. So I did it right. Like, I've only been budgeting like with my income on camera, I think, for a year. So I only do it once a month, so I'm pretty new at it. And I try to stick to it, but sometimes I have to pull from my savings challenges, like if I didn't have enough for household. So sometimes I don't have the whole 220 or whatever I budget for the savings challenges. I try not to pull from there, but sometimes I'm trying to build up my emergency fund. That's one of my goals for 2025, because I don't have anything in it right now. But that's all I have for today. I'll be back for group play on Sunday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.